Tegan, you have
Oh,
gone through your whole day, done your temple work, freed your parents. So pretty much a good day. This is
Yeah.
what you always hoped you'd be able to do, and you did it at 25. Now you just need to get them somewhere to live.
There's a place at the temple for them that they can stay.
Let's
Oh.
go. Aurrin,
Um,
anything in particular before I just move you out to nighttime?
Let's see, all my friends are dead. I have the best armor I probably want to be wearing at the moment. I got a new sword some time ago, so all my dreams have come true thus
And Bay.
far.
Potential Bay.
I mean, that's not really on his list, but that is always a plus. I think he's good.
Okay. You do have a lot of money, and it just occurs to me every time you go something.
he still has to go avenge his family and stuff
Yeah, you have
for the
Avenge
dragon. And to
Alright,
build
just
a new
clear.
pride, you're gonna need money.
Hold
Just
on,
a
let me finish this
long-
sentence. Every
Yeah,
time you guys go
leverage.
shopping, I do have to kind of remind y'all to buy potions. It just occurred to me that that has not happened, but that should be fine.
I mean, like, by the time we start back again, my investment will roll in.
Get that 2 gold interest, you know?
You know
Yeah.
what?
And
Each month
I
you're
have
going to get
access
That's
to
fine.
a hospital.
So get
I got
one.
gang aloe vera, and if I need a potion, I can get a potion. With this new investment of monies into it, I'm pretty sure we have even more supply. So I
Also-
don't need things.
Also, why am I buying my own spells? Like
You
the
learn
hospital's
spells as you
research department. Yeah, but I'm saying like the hospital's research department should be paying for my spell learning.
You want
You're
to
not
try
really
to
an
learn.
employee.
If you want to try to learn cleric spells, you'd have needed to use your magic initiative on your magic initiative.
Did you not say I could multi-class?
I mean, yeah, but that would be like a whole level of you studying with the clerics. You can multi-class into cleric if you'd like. But
Like,
yeah,
what would
it's
be
not
needed
just
to
like
do that?
reading it and getting it. It's like
I don't know if he'd want to do that because wouldn't that conflict with all the wizard spells and he would not be able to cast wizard spells without being, out of heavy armor and all that?
I mean, so
That's why it
I mean,
wouldn't
you're
affect
probably
you.
gonna have to explain the pros and cons of it because I just assumed I could just also
So-
use cleric spells.
No man.
Honestly, you can. You don't have to wear the heavy armor. You can.
I think that if you multi-class and get proficiency in it, you can just cast wizard spells in it. I wouldn't necessarily maybe need to look that up. But hey,
Wait, so is multi-classing mean I would be switching my class?
no, just adding a class. But the bright side is this is a wrap-up type of thing. So you
Mhm.
probably won't have to deal with that in this campaign. Yay.
Eh.
All
I
right.
got my hug.
You got your hug, you got your parents. it's been a
Climbing will
good day.
happen behind the scenes.
All right.
No, happen on screen.
No.
All this tension being built up. We don't need an off-screen romance. We need confirmation.
Is it considered romantic to literally try and climb your teammate because he's so freaking tall?
What show am I thinking of that they did that?
Ah,
Just imagine me like trying to climb up this
Just
freaking
imagine
mountain
2 hands
on
up.
legs. Honestly, really cute.
how do you guys end the night? Like,
We're going to the club district, obviously, like the
Ooh.
nightlife.
nice.
We're gonna live it up.
So you're wearing, of course, I'm assuming you're wearing your best duds
Mine.
that you just got.
Yeah, my defense sequence. Yeah.
Aurrin, you had something to say?
Sorry, for the disguise kit, right? Can I use it on other people?
Yeah.
I would like to try and disguise Dio as a really ugly human and take him out on the nightlife.
All right. Roll performance.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand or performance, I'll allow you.
Sleight of hand, yeah.
Oh God.
Dio, 13 plus 5. Dio's coming to party.
Oh,
I don't even know if you have proficiency in disguise kit. Take off the proficiency after.
I do. When I looked at it, urchin have a proficiency in thieves tools and
Yes.
disguise.
Okay, perfect. All right. So with that 18 overall,
Yeah, slight.
you were
of hand.
going for ugly human. Deer actually looks kind of cool, cute.
aw,
Oh,
look at those big bulbous eyes. What a handsome young man.
He just looks like an anime child.
No, it's like
get
those
Sparkling,
memes.
and he just says,
It's
"Oh,
like those
wait,
memes with 12-year-old
wait."
girls like, oh my god, Drake
halfway
is
through
so
the
handsome.
disguise,
This ugly guy.
and I'm just going to share what Dio looks like.
Is he
He's a
going to
golden.
speak English? What if he starts croaking?
He is
Hello?
a golden grung.
Golden Grung.
So he has this very shiny skin. Pretty young teenager type of grung, but a grung teen is basically under a year old. When you start disguising him, you realize that you could go for an ugly human, but maybe if you go for like a moderately attractive dwarf or an orc, you may be able to like pull that off just as well. What? So I'm using Hero Forge. TM advertise.
TM.
Yeah.
What? So
Listen,
you still...
get sponsorships before you do this.
No, I love
wanna
Hero
show you this
Forge so much
picture.
I'll do it even without. You disguise Dio. He's still a bit silent, like you come around and it's like, do you want to go out on the town? He kind of just shrugs. But yeah, Dio now looks like a half decent
He
human
just can't
figure.
talk.
Vaguely humanoid. He has his cloak over him to kind of help with the effect. He says, how do I look?
Oh, I was waiting.
Wow. Okay, so you have Prince shared an image of a chihuahua bald with I guess what is a
The
lasagna
macaroni
as
and
it's here.
cheese.
Wow,
I'm
okay.
ruined.
I'm going to say with that 18, Gilhanna does better than that.
Hold on, let me share what I have for Dio.
Okay, so what Arlando has shared is basically Dio with a mustache, a
Big
hat
glasses
and
and a hat.
glasses.
I'm
Oh wait,
ruined.
I forgot to add the piece of the resistance. Also curly hair in the front.
With a little curly hair at the front. That's fine. You know
Yes.
what club you guys taking? Like what, going to the seedy part of town, the regular part of town? Fancy.
Wait, what about ears?
No, I didn't get him dressed up to go to Crab in the Barrel. We're going somewhere nice.
Ooh, all right. So where a nice club is? There's a cover fee of like a gold to enter. You guys going with them or is it
a club where they practice social distancing? I don't need
you have to wear you have to wear masks to get in, and that's part of the reason why they don't even clock Dio. Dio has his mask up, they check his temperature, they spray his hand with alcohol. His hands do sizzle a bit because of mucous membranes. He whimpers, but you guys are able to go in the club.
What's the name of it?
How dare you? Dear God.
Going to assume because my parents are kind of up in age and overwhelmed at their first day of freedom that they decided they have to go to bed early. So and they're in the temple, so they're well guarded. So I'm able to come out with everyone.
Okay.
Aurrin is super not okay with clubs. This is not his scene. He is like a fish out of water here.
It's okay, I'll stay with you. It's not my scene
Aurrin
either.
might change his mind if I'm the one who names the club.
Actually, I think Aurrin just did. You guys go to the fish out of water and
That's not a club.
Alright, it's all good.
That's
It's all
not a
good.
club.
I feel like it could be more.
Shaun, what would you like today? What would you think?
And
Fish out of water is on the board.
It's
was,
okay.
I was
Aurrin
going to
doesn't
make
really
it.
like it there. I'm literally only here because Gilhanna's ridiculous. We have like the freaking king of the grung who's a teenager
Mhm.
and Sage.
Listen,
And y'all are
this
chaotic.
this is club beast mode.
So I'm just here as the mom.
You're not the mom. You're dressed up. You're
to
out
make
to
sure
have
y'all
fun.
don't be
We're gonna
stupid.
have you have some. What kind of good strong lady drinks do we got?
Okay, so
Oh,
you
wait,
guys,
that's it.
you guys went at first to the fish out of water. It's right on the dock. A lot of triton and water genasi, but then you realize that it is sort of underwater that you'd have to step down to get into. But then across the across the road a bit is the beast mode, and you see it's an open floor where you're able to see the moon. The cover fee for this one is just like a silver piece each. You are able to get in. Gilhanna, they do eye you suspiciously because of ID, and so
I mean, like, I have a bank account now. I can show them my bank ID, my bank card, and information.
Right, whatever. They look at it and
See,
they're like,
I'm 45.
so
Oh wait, crap. Yeah.
they do give you Tegan, Aurrin, and Sage, the adult bands. For Gilhanna, you get one of those no drink tea and green bands. They look at the thing that is Dio, not sure what to clock. Tentatively just like gives him a green band just in case. And let it pressure you into the beast mode club.
Yeah,
Music
DS
is
What
playing.
color are the adult bands?
Huh.
Like yellow?
There is
something.
music playing, the lute, the psaltery, there's someone on drums. Drums is like, wow, because most of the clubs don't have a beat, but hey, you're in a...
Oh wait, we got titty?
You get today?
We got titty?
It is?
Is there boobs?
I mean,
Of course there is.
is
called
it
beast
that
mode.
kind of bar you're going, all right?
I don't
it's
know.
called beast
I
mode.
It's a
don't
strip
know. I
club?
was asking. I was asking.
Let me
This
see
is-
if... I'm just going to
this-
roll for strip club.
Roll for
I
titties.
can't
Okay,
drink
let's
alcohol,
go,
but I can
everyone.
look
Let's
at
go.
titties. I
I rolled
can't
a
I can't
30
buy
on
a
my
beer, but I can
D100.
throw these titties.
What's the
I rolled a 30
disclaimer?
on my D100. There's not a kid-friendly titty bar in this part of town. So if
makes
you...
sense.
Oh wait, if there's a thing for kids, it can't be a titty bar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unless
I
it's
didn't
a
want it. I
section.
didn't want it to be a titty bar. I just wanted it to be.
No, you see, I asked about titty because I think I misheard Andre say titty at a point. And I was like,
I
wait,
thought it
titty?
was something else. Okay, so you guys enter... Oh no, I said there's the psaltery, the harp. You guys enter the beast mode. There's drums. They're beating on it. You guys can cut up in this club. It's really close. Guys, remember clubs before COVID? My gosh.
I have
I
never
never
been
been
to,
to
I've been to one club in my life and I hated it.
I had a
I
quick
went to
club
a went to
phase.
I went to a strip club for my 25th birthday, I think.
How was it? Were they hot?
Yeah, it was fun. They were very cold though. It was kind
They
of
were
weird.
hot. They were hot, but they were very cold.
No, like
They're
yeah, they were hot,
hot,
but
they're
like they were very
cold.
cold.
It's very professional in that.
Yes.
Yes, I will
They're
shake my
very
butt
cool.
for you, but also
Well-
don't touch me. Oh my god. Oh, that kind of reminds me of Shiki. Like when they
No,
find
that's
out one
what
of the
I-
ladies is undead because they touched her and she was like ridiculously cold. And they were like, yo, wait, she's a vampire, take her. Shiki was messed up though. Oh my god.
What is the name of the movie?
No, it's an anime, Shiki.
Mhm.
Shiki.
Okay.
It's like a vampire thing, but with a twist. And a lot of
Shiki
social
means
commentary.
death.
So you guys enter this club. There is a bard playing on the open, it's not open mic, it's just an open kind of platform where you guys can eat, drink, listen to music. The bard tiefling leans over. See, I never married, not long do I tarried, I settled for husband nor wife. No child have I carried, and though it is harried, I love the adventurer's life. And then the whole club rings out with this ditty that is sweeping the nation. You guys dance the night away, or what are you doing? There is people on the dance floor.
The second Aurrin hears that, he's like, I love this shanty.
Yeah. Sage
I
saw.
never married, not long do I tarry, I settled for husband nor wife. No child have I carried, and though it is harried, I love the adventurer's life. I'm just going through
Well, I'm glad everyone's able to have fun. I'm vibing in the background.
Gilhanna requests that if he knows it's a small world after all. Wait, you said tiefling, right? All right, never mind.
World after all.
I thought you said halfling. Is it halfling? What's the name of the ones that are really short and look like
halfling. I don't know.
Yeah, if it was halfling, the joke would have landed.
It would have. It would have. It's okay. Sage sees like a very interesting looking leopard tabaxi at the bar and goes to say hello.
Ooh.
Cute
though.
I'll invent a leopard tabaxi then.
Wait, what gender is it?
Huh?
What gender is this leopard tabaxi?
It's a male leopard tabaxi.
Of course, yeah.
Yes. But we're just gonna make this canon and be done with it.
You know what? Let me see if leopard tabaxis have common, because all the other tabaxis have been leopard.
Have they all been leopard?
Most of them.
Not leopard, but they've been panthers and jaguars.
Yeah, but we haven't had a leopard.
Oh, you're right. There's a puma tabaxi there.
Oh, really? I am literally. Well, I was literally wearing the equivalent of almost. Was it a puma tabaxi that I got my hide armor in?
No, it was jaguar as well.
Okay, not tabaxi.
It was not tabaxi. Yes.
I think it was. I had the option of jaguar and puma.
Hold on. What color is he?
Brown. Hazel eyes.
Brown hazel eyes. Yeah, Sage would tap that. Let's go.
Hold on. There's so many cats to choose from, and I realized I'm at red.
Oh my god, imagine if it was like a calico kind of tabaxi.
All right.
That would be wild.
I'm going to allow you to choose.
Or a Maine Coon kind of tabaxi.
Hold on. I'm going to allow you to choose from these cats from the Amazon. All right, you have Margay, Ocelot, Jaguar. We're not using the string powers. You have Puma, and we've ruled out Jaguar.
He's not really like, he'll go Puma. He's not really like a medium small cat type.
Oh my god, this is like scrolling through his dating
essentially.
Oh, he's a bear, you know.
Oh god.
So you see.
Oh, a lion tabaxi.
You see.
Ooh. Sage would like that.
All right. You walk up to this. What happens? You walk up to this cat person at the bar. In the light.
All sparkle.
In the light, in your sequin dress. In the light, you just see muscular features. They are wearing pretty long sleeves. You see claws. You're mostly using your dark vision. The glow that you're getting is from magical lights, and mostly moonlight. So you're not seeing much of the color of this person. Hi, what's up?
The deep voice pops in.
I know. Sage.
He's got like a deep ass voice, like a nice vibrato going on. Like,
listen, Sage wasn't expecting it, and it kind of like reverberated through him.
Ooh,
I love that. They're like,
like a bass booster just talked to you, like, ooh, hello.
Basically. And so Sage is just like, oh, you know, just here hanging with some friends. What brings a good-looking cat like you to a place like this?
Oh, I was actually, you've stolen my pickup line.
I'm good like that.
Motions to the bartender. Just holds up a finger for 2 drinks.
I'm Sage. What should I call you?
Fuck you, Sage, for making me have to look up names. Ever freaking
I'm to torture the DM.
Unprepared DMs suffer.
Exactly. The DM has to suffer for putting it through.
I'm sorry.
Hobbs.
You didn't have to tell me. He could have just whispered something in my ear. That's fine. That would have been fine.
You know, another thing about it, your ears aren't at the side of your head. So what does he do? Does he put his chin on top of your head?
Well, he would be definitely taller than Sage.
He's like,
I smell an
I love how we get to
cat.
design our random encounters.
He is, well, you don't fully get to decide on random encounters. He's like, it's a bit loud here. I can't hear much of what you're saying. Sorry.
Is man's about to score? Hello?
Basically, it's just like, well, Sage grabs him by the arm and it's just like, well, let's go somewhere a little quieter.
I feel like there should be more cat puns.
Roll. That's not for cat people. Roll persuasion.
Persuasion. No. Shit. I got, yeah, that's not good.
What was it that you got?
That was a 4.
You got virgin.
4. Alright, so with a 4.
Gilhanna comes to assist.
Maybe him. No assisting. You don't know what's going on.
Exactly.
Maybe he finds it cute more than anything.
With a 4,
and he's like, aw.
With a 4, you pull his arm and say, oh, you want to go somewhere more private. As you pull his arm, he's like, you hold on. I think there's something I need to tell you first. You're assuming I'm Tabaxi, right?
Oh, Jesus. Let's see what this goes. Like, yes.
This is a fantasy world, interspecies for the win.
I just want to say Aurrin is looking and he's just like, oh, Lion. I knew it was a good sport.
Actually, the Moonlight is up there. You don't know much about Beast Mode as a club, do you?
I've been here once or twice.
Okay, I need to show you something in the bathroom. And you go to the bathroom and you see this, it's better lighting in the bathroom. You're out of the moonlight and you see this huge tiger-like beast in front of you. As he closes the bathroom door, kind of transforms, shrinks down a bit.
Weird thing.
And you see where he turns into a human. And he's like, beast mode is for lycanthropes. I'm a weird type.
Oh, sweet. If I get bitten by somebody, I can turn into something.
Oh my God, calm down.
Just like, yeah. Get
Time to join the companions.
I hope that's not an issue.
Huh. Like Sage is kind of taken aback.
Because how long can you stay like that?
Yeah, just like,
I like having those partners that can like pass as both.
Can we do a history check for like Sage how much he knows about like wear types?
Yeah, roll history.
Is this the first D&D furry?
Oh dear God, it cannot be. Trust me.
It's a freaking fursuit.
I got an 18.
Okay. So you know about lycanthropy as a given. These people, when the moon hits them, they transform. It's different for people who have been born as a lycanthrope versus people who were bitten and infected. For people that were born, they're always going to be wear whatever. Bitten, you can remove it with a sort of curse removal. If you were born with it, you may have a lot of control over when you can do it, how, whenever. Bitten people have to learn that control, if ever.
And canopy. Yep.
I mean, like, all right, if I could show you like the phone history, I was literally looking up how to play a werewolf in D&D, and then they talk about like the blood coven and stuff like that, where you have people that turn other people into lycanthropes, and as you level up, you gain different abilities from lycanthropy.
My brain is screaming.
It wasn't for Gilhanna. It was for another D&D.
Possible. But that's literally what it's like in Skyrim. Like to become a werewolf, basically you have this other werewolf person, like they cut their hand and you have to drink their blood, and then you literally turn into a werewolf for the first time. You go on a rampage for a while, you pass out, and you wake up butt ass naked, like, yo, what just happened? But then after there, you start to kind of get more control over your werewolf abilities, and the more you do it, the better you get. So, yeah.
It just sounds like Twilight to me.
Dark Souls too, except you turn into a dragon rather than a werewolf.
So Sage, you're in this room with this human who now stands a bit shorter than you. Still pretty tall for a human, like maybe a little over 6 feet. But he's looking up at you and say, "Well, it's up to you if that's an issue."
Does he still have the voice?
I was born like this.
Can you do that thing with your throat?
All right, can I do a roll to see if Sage is into it or not?
Yes, but he will see you assessing the situation.
He will see.
You don't know what Sage likes?
I mean, no. This is like a new situation for him. He's never like considered a lycanthrope.
Just watch the gears turning in his head, you know.
All right, I'll make this. Tell me highs or lows.
Highs.
Low.
Are you seeing it? Cause man, maybe need for.
I'm not seeing it now.
Oh, okay. I never selected the die. 83.
All right, he's like thinks about it for like a second or two. Like he's super into it. But tells him to change back immediately.
Fine.
I put the makeup back on.
No, I need to roll to see if he's I'll just see how persuaded he is by you telling him to change back. At 2, he's fucking into it. He said you tell him to change back immediately. He's like, lock the door, and then just turns back into the weird tiger.
What has my night become?
Actually, let's find that out, Gilhanna. You're on the dance floor. What has your night become?
Dio and I are dancing the night away.
Okay. Dio is still in that kind of phased out expression from time to time, but he does go ahead and he's encouraged by the fact that you invite him to dance. He doesn't know the more modern city dances, but I'm guessing neither do you. So you guys just in the middle of this dance floor have your own sort of party to yourselves. You guys from time to time hear howling in the background. Just
I really want to get bit.
Yeah.
Is it coming from the bathroom?
From the bathroom, you hear.
You hear purring.
And what's that? There's that puffing noise, like. I'll need to remember what that is. But no, something like that. They do.
Oh my god! Wait!
Yeah, you know in the walk video where the tigers are roaring.
Wait! Does this mean that Sage got laid?
Yes.
Oh god!
Yes.
Hey, I mean, you could roll for Layne.
Roll for Layne?
No,
what else
Layne.
would they be doing in there?
What else would they? Why? What?
They don't have to specifically jump all the way to that.
Yeah.
So
Gilhanna was first, and now Sage has jumped to the border. Now he's just Tegan and Aurrin on the other side, like, hello.
And Dio. I'm pretty sure Dio.
Dio is a young lad who just lost his mother. Give him time.
Oh yeah, I was gonna help him, but I just say he's in the club too.
So he's dancing.
But also, Dio's a teenager. The
Just
other two virgins in the room
Gilhanna.
are whole adults.
Dio can dance.
Dio can dance. I can wiggle my feet in a funny fashion.
You dance as well as your pickpocket. This is actually better than your pickpocket, probably.
Indeed.
So Dio clocks the dances that are going around, is a quick learner, picks up the steps and whatever. And is actually at this point like kind of teaching you the moves by the end of the night.
So he's enjoying himself. Yay.
Yeah. Well, at 18, yeah.
Yeah,
He sits down at some point of the night. He just sits down silent, looks at the open floor space with the moon. But yeah, other than that, he does bump into people from time to time who then turn to him and is like, "Hey man, what's up? Want some of my drink? What, you need anything?"
Because of the poison, that's a good one.
He is a golden grung who has poison that charms people.
And I was also going to ask, can people understand him?
Only
no,
after
they can't.
Only
Only after they touch him. Yeah.
Okay.
Like after they bump into him, all of a sudden you just see people croaking on the dance floor, like. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, so you guys dance the night away. Sage, from time to time you hear knocking on the bathroom door. But like the weird tiger, I'll just say Hobbs because I made that name. Hobbs just keeps the door closed. It's like occupied.
I was gonna say like Sage would have said like the equivalent of occupado in like a different language every time someone knocks.
Yeah, you say occupied in like Elvish, Celestial, or whatever. At one point, like the knocking gets intense at the door, and you just hear Hobbs just do a whoo. The knocking stops, and you see here footsteps. I peed already, and just.
I won't lie, that turned Sage hella on.
Y'all could have ordered a room or something instead of making people pee themselves.
It's from the lady that wanted it in the aloe bush, and then
I wanted to collect aloe vera to put on my burn scars and just have a nice quiet talk with our new companion.
And you needed to bring Aurrin along for that?
Yes, we're extra hands. And also
so you admit it.
Extra
hands for the aloe vera.
Around what
time?
I'm
assuming it had to be applied directly to the skin, right?
Around what time would you guys leave?
We'll get to that soon.
Let's go by boring Massachusetts like laws, and the club closes at like 2.
All right. So around 2 a.m. the club closes out.
I just realized we have absolutely no idea what Tegan was up to.
We do not.
Tegan and Aurrin, what do you guys do at the club before?
Aurrin was vibing with the music.
Yeah,
I feel like
drinking, and I'm there rocking with Tegan. She's probably not enjoying the rocking because I'm so fucking huge. But yeah,
no, it's fine.
Well, she's going to get used to the rocking.
No, I'd probably not be used to it. Excuse myself for a second, take a couple drinks, get buzzed, and then I enjoy myself. But responsibly, because I am a good noodle and a holy child.
You pay for your drinks, like you put a silver down on the table and they're like, no, we don't accept silver here. Get it away, please.
Oh yeah,
quickly.
Oh man, oh god. Yeah. Don't accept silver here. What?
Especially on full moon night. Are you crazy? Get your silver out of here. Paying copper.
Oh, I get it. Silver, because lycanthropes hate it. Yeah. Does Sage appear at any point in time? Is he able to walk properly?
Oh wait, that was a very specific assumption you made. Tegan. That was a very specific assumption.
Hold on.
No, I'm just gonna say where's Sage? But like, I want to know outside of character, if Sage is able to walk properly.
Can we roll? You did say there was a specific role for.
Hold on, is there a role for bottom or top?
No, there's a role specifically for like dick size.
Dick size role. We're doing this on my jam campaign.
Doing this.
What is the name of the role?
I guess it's just the dick size role.
This is fully ridiculous.
Dear God. I guess roll a d12 and see what happens.
No.
What if he's a 1?
Hold on, let me put the camera on for this.
So he's an 8. I mean.
No,
That's
this is my dick roll. You roll for your own dick, Sage.
Oh, I mean, we're just talking. I mean, we're not rolling for this. This is exactly the same thing I'm talking about. Kids for hot.
Roll your pee, sir.
Honestly, since he's a weird beast, that's probably
fine.
a D12 plus like 4. Just saying.
What is the modifier? Oh my God!
You know what? You add your constitution.
No, don't add his constitution.
At this constitution, he was a flat out 12. You have been annihilated, Sage.
No, with Andre's pluses, it would end up being like a 60.
It's 8 placid, and then you add your constitution for it.
Wait. Barbs? Barbs?
I'm not going to roll for Barbs to get fine.
Hey man, biology.
I can't take y'all nowhere. Highs or lows, Sage, and tell me if Barbs is a good thing or not.
He's a cat. He's going to like it.
I'm gonna go low.
Low, and is Barbs what you're looking for or no?
What are you talking about, Barbs?
Are you into Barbs?
Cats expect
Barbs. I see. Oh no, Barbs are very bad.
Okay.
But if you're a cat, that's very normal.
52. It's Barbs, but it's not the worst Barb you see. It's like it's ribbed. It's
there. It's okay.
Ooh, for his pleasure.
Can we?
Wait. Sage, do your roll.
What
because
no,
this could either be very expectant or very funny.
What role do your
roll.
She wants you to do your dick size roll, but this is up to you.
Yeah, roll for micro penis. Yeah.
God. Got a 6. I mean, that's average.
Pretty average.
Definitely the bottom though.
Plus Constitution, so that's plus what, 1?
Not fair.
What a 7? Yeah, he's good.
That's. I mean, yeah.
So that's I mean that's length. Should we be doing girth too?
No.
This
is all of it. All right. How are you guys closing out this night at the club?
At what
point do you leave?
When the time is right, I am going to die. That is all.
So I'm going to guess Tegan decides to take. I'm going to guess Tegan decides to take Aurrin from the dance floor and everything once she realizes he's shirtless and drunk. Yes.
Mm.
I mean, like, to be honest, it's not the first time she's seen him shirtless and drunk. He's been very, very shirtless.
But I'm tipsy.
Can I also ask? Can Tegan like just do a continuous healing spell in a specific region? Is that something possible for her?
I would probably have to be very focused.
And you heal internal wounds.
Sober. Do you need help, Sage?
I was about to Sage.
Like, man, them Barbs tore me up.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself.
Sage comes out and he's just like his
Sage comes up.
Defense. God, his defense sequins are a bit ruffled, and he's like straightening them out.
I would say Hamza's gentle, like took off the defense sequence and like hung it up, like found a hanger somewhere, hung it up.
I wasn't ready.
Listen, in clubs this happens regularly, so I mean that could be a possibility.
And you guys monopolize the bathroom for like the longest time. But y'all eventually ready. Yeah. Dio looked nervously at you, Gilhanna, at some point in the night.
Was this a one night, or did y'all slide, I don't know, your whatever the fantasy equivalent of a card or a number is.
They gave each other their addresses, you know?
Hubs is right there with you guys at the moment.
You're going to put this on him right now? Tegan is walking like, hey, so I noticed that you were in the bathroom.
Oh, wait. So the word read is there too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just look at them, and I just kind of read the room a little, and I'm like, ooh.
Ooh.
So yeah, you're reading the wrong thing, sister.
And Sage literally point, like he has his like hands to his side because Hobbs would be on his other side, and like points at her like very discreetly. He's just like, listen, sister, like deal with your own situation. Like, she can reply.
Okay, humans are adaptable.
And Sage replies, so I have learned.
Doing it right.
He leaves you be. He hands you a card that my address is on this if you do want to write a letter at any point.
Sorry. Since humans are enslaved and stuff, Sage can probably buy him, can't he?
No, not every human is enslaved. This one might be
very racist, Gilhanna.
Again.
I mean, like,
he turns into a human and just looks at you, Gilhanna.
But I mean, like, he can't hear me over the club music. I'm just saying this to deal. I wonder.
Loud drumming in the distance. People singing yo ho ho. Oh wait, no, but isn't it closing?
Yeah, the club is closing soon.
So there probably wouldn't be music.
We also need a full, like someone. We need to find someone who can write a full version of that song, that shanty. I don't know what you would want to call it.
It's me. It's my shanty. I wrote it.
I know.
I'm going to
assume shanty, cadence. They have a couple names. Yeah.
I'm going to assume that Gilhanna is going to try and get Dio back home.
Yep.
So, Aurrin, what are you doing tonight?
You, hopefully.
Me? Picks her up immediately and he's just like, I have a few ideas.
Oh. Let me hear one of them.
Well, I've heard from you a few times about a bit of a climbing trip you'd like to experience.
Oh yes, I'm so ready. If I fall on my face, please try and catch me.
That's kind of sweet.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll have plenty to hang on to.
Oh.
Where are you guys headed?
A direction.
I'm not sure if the hospital beds are big enough to fit.
We don't have any privacy either.
No privacy. There are no private rooms.
If I was another character, that would be fun, but this is not that situation. So, yeah.
Dio.
This is the guy who's gotten like one kiss.
Yeah, we did roll.
And that's it. That's
whether or not
all the experience you have. So I think we're okay.
Prince said lows and I rolled like a 90 like 90.
Oh no.
Every time, you know, every time I suggest Laura high, he rolls opposite.
Yep.
I feel like this would be one of those ships where people think raunchy things are going on, but it's actually just really wholesome.
Yeah, like they're holding hands talking about the future.
Right. And probably
I feel like
cards or something. Just being goofs.
Using pillow forts.
Could I? Well, no, I don't have the money. Oh well, I can't help you. I'm sorry.
It's fine. You go rest up. You've had a long night.
I was gonna say that if I had the money, I could have learned tiny huts and just found a location to give them a tiny hut.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be cute.
Here's the fucked up thing about tiny hut though. You have to be there the whole time. You cannot leave the tiny hut or it disappears.
Did I give myself blindness and deafness? No, I didn't.
Gilhanna,
that could be that's like the one use of that vortex spell you have, you know? Wow.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
la.
Very,
I can't hear
very
anything.
breezy though. Very
Oh my
breezy.
god.
Gilhanna,
That's incredible.
Dio looks at the rest and is like, oh, it seems like everybody is pairing off. Must be.
Yep, time to go home, dear.
Oh, okay.
Did you have fun, Dio? I'm gonna go have fun and climb a tree. I mean a mount. I mean Aurrin. Fun.
Too much information, Mom. Go home.
You've
Go home,
had
Mom. You're
too much
drunk.
to drink. Get her home safe, Aurrin.
Oh, hear that cop blocking though? My God. Oh God.
Oh no! If the highs and lows, could the lows just literally be he got whiskey dick?
Nah, we're not.
We're not ruining it.
Oh.
You guys have a fun night. Oh yeah, Sage had to roll for his fun night, so it's only
I
fair
did
that
have to roll.
You rolled
So it's
other things.
only fair
You didn't
that
roll for fun
Tegan
night.
has
I did
to
not.
roll.
I know.
Okay, we'll
I'm
get back
joking.
to
It
that.
was more
Alright.
performance roles than
Yeah.
fun roles. It was really performance.
All right. So we get back to that as you guys end the night. Sage, where are you going to end the night? You went
He's basically just heading back
to
with
the university.
Yep.
Just straightening out your sequins. Like,
Basically.
You either have a spring in your step or
doing
really
a little
bad
wiggle
limp.
here and there.
He's gonna
Get the muscles to work again.
he's walking a little awkwardly, but you know, he's trying to hold together.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Gilhanna, what you doing?
We're taking Dia home.
Okay, he
Oh my
advanced and then you shut it down. So he's
Wait.
think- even though he's a teen boy, he's a youth that understands boundaries and so on. So he's like, oh, okay, this is all right.
It's like,
I'm sorry, I just
we
realized.
can we call it arm around shoulder, arm around hip, and walk back home.
By the way, I just remembered something that Arlando said in the chat as Gilly, and I realized this now applies to Sage. It goes slap, slap again, your butt hurts for a week.
Yeah, exactly. So tomorrow Sage will know archery.
Jesus Christ.
Basically.
oh.
That'll be his transition to what is it,
To level 7.
level 7.
Gilhanna, you actually reach for Dio, and as you reach for him, he says, wait, no. Charming effect. I don't want you to fall under charm if you don't want to be charmed.
Literally tells Dia that Dwarven Constitution, dear.
Huh?
Dwarven Constitution.
Okay, and he allows
Please
you
don't
to
get lost.
put his shoulder. Roll the Constitution with your regular advantage as you do. There's another one that you had in the club but I completely ignored because it never really have any consequence, but you learning.
Oh wow, both of them
Or
got
you are fully charmed. You you look at Dio and he's handsome as hell. You walk him home. He's like, "Good night, Gilhanna," and closes the door. As he closes,
he has a door? Man, he's living lavishly.
Sorry. He takes off his disguise. I guess this may not be waterproof. Hands it back to you, and then goes and disappears in the water. You see Artanique tap on Kermit's door to kind of tap on Kermit for Kermit to open his mouth and let Dio in. And as the door closes and you see Dio, while you're charmed, it's not a bad looking frog.
Not a bad looking frog.
This can wear off at any time. You have like a minute before that thought wears off.
Whole party, the entire party has been seduced one way or the other. That is
Let's
wild.
fast forward now that you guys can go about your business to Aurrin and Tegan. I need you
I'm
both.
climbing this dude.
Wait,
I'm probably stumbling.
You guys can have this be a private moment, or you can include us in this. Up to y'all.
Should make it a private moment for starters, because everyone's gone off.
What do you mean? Like, I want to hear everybody's like, well.
What I mean is that I was going to have you both roll
describe it?
performance.
Oh.
This is gonna be fun.
Okay, so
If I-
rolling performance. You don't have to describe
What is it? Aaron's performance as a tree?
both
To make
of
sure
their
I don't fall on my
performance.
face, but
Oh,
even if
dear
I do, I
God.
won't be mad. It's not like I'm gonna get hurt. Might maybe
Hey.
get like a little scrape, but it's fine.
But
Man, you can
you guys,
feel.
This isn't a performance. This is a
I do
sprint.
horribly.
what did you
I
roll?
do. I rolled a 2, so I have a very bad time climbing this dude, but I am determined and it's fun, so it's okay.
Don't worry, you're a pillow princess. It's fine.
Shouldn't they be assisting each other?
No,
No.
It's their
Probably
first time.
have-
They don't know what to do.
their first
Uh,
time.
Right.
Ari rolled a 6.
So
All right.
we're
So
drunk.
This is basically what
We're just
a
trying.
lot.
I'm just trying to climb this dude. I'm not doing a good job,
Neither
'cause
of you are doing a particularly good job, but neither of
it's
you know
fun.
better.
but it's honestly fun. We're probably giggling like idiots right now.
They're like one of them's going in for a kiss, but he's like Bucky bumps
Yeah.
into their heads together instead of
The
kissing.
slap heads together. It like there's a
Oh,
moment where you don't know how the height's going to work out or match up. It's
How did your foot end up here? I don't know.
it's like
Upside down. Like, oh no, I don't know which way's where anymore.
of course I never like did any grooming. I never expected anything. It's like that type of first time.
Honestly, I think the clumsy thing is honestly really adorable. Like, there's no losing situation here. It's we either do really badly and we have fun, or we do really great considering we're drunk.
And it's good that you
Right.
both did badly. So it wasn't like one person just being completely
I wouldn't mind either way,
Yeah,
honestly.
like I imagine
I
him,
probably
he
fall
takes
on
the
my
shirt
face.
off, he takes the armor off, shirt off, and he's like, "Well, all right, it's time for the pants," and then he immediately turns around to take the pants off.
Falls up the
One
pants.
moment.
You help unstrap her plate armor, and it's like, oh, I don't know how to work these things. God. It takes 10 minutes to get the
Wait,
armor off.
and that wait, is that would probably be another time, like when we're doing
See,
the
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
that statement you said, you have no idea how long it takes to remove the armor. You have no idea how many times I've actually said that.
Andre did say it takes at least 10 minutes to get out of
Yeah.
armor.
I was
There be
comparing it to Brad.
stockings and all that stuff, man. Yeah.
All
I
right.
got chain armor and I got the priesty robes under there, and there's a lot going on.
In your petticoats and holy for underwear. Guys, I think you all have like a really fun night. You
It was
dancing nice away.
Roll for Constitution.
Why?
As in the morning after, like hangovers.
How long?
No, that was your performance roll. I'm going to take that 6 at 6 minutes, sir.
I was just tipsy. I wasn't like out of my mind, so I don't think I'll get a hangover.
6 plus your constitution. I won't do that too.
6 plus the Constitution. All right. He can have his 9 minutes. He can have his 9 minutes.
Mm.
I mean, they can have their 9 minutes.
I was wrapped up. I hope you know I was wrapped up. I hope you know.
I love this shanty.
Yeah. Sage saw.
Married, not long do I tarry. I settled for husband nor wife. No child have I carried, and though it is harried, I love the adventurous life.
It's
I'm
life.
just going through this.